Good evening. Hello, Kathy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We made it to Friday. I just realised my phone's not here. How am I going to hang up on my mother now? I was up till 3 o'clock this morning doing overtime. Woo! And then I only got to lie into 8:30 because, you know, the cat is a dickhead. Just got back from a work conference. Was that, oh wow, a real work conference in a real location? Yikes, but I did have a little nap this afternoon. Like immediately after sending someone a report of data I've been gathering for the past week. And I put in the email how I gathered the data and what the data means, and they still put in that they want a fucking phone call to go over it, and it's just like Guten Abend, my Lieblings. Hello, Jess, how you doing? Yikes forever indeed. Some people, I mean, the graph, it had lines on it. It showed the average response time from a network, from a bunch of laptops to a network service. What more info do you need? I give you a graph of averages, a graph of minimums, and a graph of maximums. For a second I was like, LFTs, are they like new NFT? No, wait, lateral flow tests. Nothing to do with cryptos. Cool, but yeah, you all had to take LFTs. That's pretty good. It's something. Right, shall we get ready to play a game? Let me press the launch button there. Fire up the old DOS box. And let's get ready to do the Buff Wolf Opera. Buff Wolf. So tomorrow is going to be the lamest charity stream ever. I'm pretty certain of that. I've got no charity streamer tools in my overlays. I literally spent all my time yesterday evening like, how do you make text scroll up screen? And it's just like, well, it wasn't that. It was, oh, okay, yeah, marquee HTML. That's fine. So that bit was quick. The hard bit was, how do I take this PDF from TGEU? Marquee tag, it lives still, I know, right? But how do I take this PDF, which was a print of a table on a PDF, and extract the information out? Because PDFs don't have tables. PDFs are drawings. Well, to be fair, a library helped on that, but I still had to sort of like correct some weirdness with the fonts. But we will at least be able to pay tribute to those who've lost. We have lost a quick summary for Art. Hello, Art. How you doing? Buff Wolf time. So, trying to remember where's the best pass to start you off from. So Gabe got invited to the hunting lodge with the rest of the fascist wolf cult. He snuck into Von Zell's bedroom, where he found out that Von Zell was attempted to be being blackmailed by the Grossberger, the guy who died, the guy who's murdered in the middle of town. Grossberger, Grossman, I don't know, whatever. The dead guy was trying to blackmail him because he was the one who dealt in the trade of exotic animals, and he knew that the 2 wolves that were stolen from the zoo had been shipped off to Thailand, and he was like, I know something you don't know. So we had the information that Von Zell was likely. And then we go into the forest and we go into a cave and we find Von Zell is just there naked, eating the bones of the missing victims. And so we run back to the lodge and we bump into Von Glover and go, oh no, Von Zell is the wolf. And we go around at night and we hunt the wolf and we corner the wolf, and Von Glover won't shoot the wolf. He chucks the gun at us. We shoot the wolf, but not before the wolf bites us. So where we are currently is that Gabriel has been bitten and is all feverish. Von Glover has basically come out and said, all right, fine, I'm the real werewolf. Gabriel, please be with me, my love. And Grace has managed to find the missing Wagner opera, which is meant to cure the wolf or something. He's been bedbound. Literally, we skip 2 months in story. He's been all bedbound and feverish. So Grace is running the show, and we're putting on Wagner's missing opera because something about the aria in the last act is going to, like, do something. I don't know. We've got a task list. We are currently, here we are, it's Grace. There's Gabe and his looping image. But we have this not that. We have a to-do list. We need to test the chandeliers. So presumably we're going to try and drop the chandeliers. Grace just wanted to put an opera. If, like, all the stuff about Ludwig and Wagner kind of hinted that there's, and the theatre and the layout of the theatre and the things in the Prescribed Center, that there's maybe something magical about this opera. Grace is possibly dating the opera conductor, yes. So
I made this list of things to do.
We made a list of things to do. We're going to test the chandeliers. Gabriel should be safe in Rittersberg night of the opera. The opera starts in an hour. He's not there. Warn someone, HI, about the possible distraction. Wait until the last minute. I think the conductor. Figure out where to seat Von Glover, and I'm not sure what that's meant to say. Inform the usher of the seating plan. Set up secondary spotlight on Von Glover. Set it myself. Find way to trap Von Glover in seat. That might be the chandeliers. Set up MTG with Leb at theatre. Not sure. Make sure he's armed. alt.binaries.hotwolfchat. Seat, not scat. Yes, I made that mistake last time. We've got a nice...
I'm not ready to get dressed yet.
We've got a nice fancy dress. Right, what else have we got? We've got a seating plan.
It's a seating chart for the theater.
Right. So we've been having a little wander around. Right, this is where we are. So these are basically all of these rooms here. Hey Ray, how you doing? There we go. So these are all the floor boxes. There's Georg.
Georg, I need you to promise me something.
What?
There may be some distractions tonight in the audience in Act 3. I need you to keep playing no matter what.
What distractions? What are you saying?
Don't get upset. It's just, well, it is opening night. The audience might be a bit rowdy, you know?
Are you serious?
But we have extra security lined up, so if anything were to happen, it would be taken care of. So just, you know, keep playing.
Grace, I do not even want to know what you are talking about. This is a brand new Wagner opera. I am not going to stop the performance, even if Wagner himself comes floating out on stage.
Great.
I mean,
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
he might. There might be some more intention. Hello, Kira. Hello, Ray, DJ, and anyone else whose name rhymes. Cafe. No, that's in Cardiff. DJ Ray and TFA. There you go. There you go. I brought some friends and they're all a nightmare.
Herr Silbermeyer, I know you're working as fast as you can, but we're opening in less than an hour. I really need to run through some music once you're done.
Why music? They will not fall down.
I'm sure they won't, but, look, you told me they'd be done by noon.
You are lucky that we could even make them in so little time. And then we drive them here special this morning.
I know that. I know. You've been great. It's just... Is everything at least going according to the diagram?
Yeah, we make it work.
What do you mean we make it work?
This diagram is not so good. We make changes, yeah?
Oh my God.
No.
Look, there weren't supposed to be changes. I told you to follow the diagram exactly.
Maybe in 1945 we follow diagram exactly. But today, we make changes.
What are you saying?
These measurements are not the same as today. Now, if we make the chandeliers the same distance from each other, just as marked, but the distance from chandeliers to the walls, no, not the same.
Why aren't the measurements the same? This is the Wittelbacher Theater, isn't it?
Yeah, but not the same Wittelsbacher Theater. The bombs hit the first one. This one is very close, but smaller.
Uh-oh.
But everything looks so old.
Oh, they take the art and the wood and save it. Remake theater later, after the war.
Of course. Of course. How could I be so stupid? I'm a history major.
It's okay. Chandeliers work good. Same distance from each other, but just not two walls.
Yes. I'm sure you've done your best. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that's it. Will the wolf spell work now? We needed these chandeliers to be in precise positions, but according to a diagram of a theatre that got blown up.
There's nothing else I can say to him that will make any difference now. I've given Georg enough to worry about.
Nightbot there reminding me that I should save, so let's get a save in. Kira's like, I know that face. Maybe you do. Right, have we been up those stairs? Yes, we have. Because those are the three boxes, and then that is the backstage area. That leads downstairs, which I have a memory of what might occur there.
I could use some fresh air, but I don't have time to go outside. I already have a program.
Yeah. Let's go upstairs. That's the I worked on this feature for a month and just realised it has a fundamental flaw face. Today it's the Kira thinks about post-grad funding face. Oh, wow.
The restrooms are back there. I don't need to go that way at the moment.
Where am I? Here I am.
Grace Nakamura.
Oh, that was me, huh? don't think there's anything important there, but here... Those doors are fantastically creaky when being opened, but not when being shut.
This box is called the Mythologie.
So it's in the middle?
It's a long way down. These seats look comfortable. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. Those other seats don't look nearly as good as the ones in this box.
So we're going to put Von Glover in here. Where are you? You're up there. I think we found the spot where we're going to put Von Glover, isn't it? Because it's been specifically named. And we've said that, ooh, those seats look comfy. And then up here. Ah, the spotlights.
Looks like I found a spotlight, and one that's not often used by the look of it.
Does it work?
I should try to aim the spotlight, but I haven't decided where to seat Von Glower yet.
Oh, okay, fine. Suppose we have a look out.
I could shine the spotlight just about anywhere if I wanted to. That's a nice box over there.
It is a nice box. We can see it.
I should try to aim the spotlight, but I haven't decided where to seat Von Glower yet.
That's what she said. Oh, yeah.
That's a nice box over there. I could shine the spotlight just about anywhere if I wanted. I could shine the spot. I could shine.
Right, so...
I don't need the opera glasses to see where the spotlight is aimed. I should try to aim the...
Right, so... How do we confirm the seating plan? Right, who do we need to confirm the seating plan with? That's the question. Test the chandeliers. Well, they're still not done, are they? Figure out where to seat VG and Leb. Still not sure who... Do we also need to... Oh, wait. We need to work out where to put the person who's armed?
These seats look comfortable.
Right, maybe we just talk to someone about the seating plan now and that'll do the job. Well, that said, if you're up here, is there anything to click on to say... Oh, it's not Kathy that's cold. That's fine. Everyone is fine. Kathy's not cold. Just her boiler's gone on the blink. The absolute worst. I hope that you can restart your boiler quite quickly. Boiler issues definitely suck. For the whole week when I lived in Swindon, when the boiler packed up and the landlord spent a week trying to repair it. So I was like a week without hot water and having to shower in work.
Der Fluch des Engelhart by Richard. I can't believe we've pulled it off.
Right, what we haven't really done...
Lots of drains around here. At least they don't have to worry about flooding.
We haven't done like a good look through here. I have flashbacks of... Yeah, guess there's a place for all the blood to go, huh? Now there's Kathy with a knackered boiler, and what are we doing? Prepping a boiler. Yeah, sorry, Kathy. Okay, so basically in this room there is a boiler. So I think like maybe this whole, I seem to remember like this whole weird ass puzzle thing.
Cool air's coming in through that vent. It must lead outside. Lots of drains around here. At least they don't have to worry about flooding.
I seem to remember some sort of like puzzle about sort of like trapping the wolf. Taught 20 years ago, but oh hello.
If I can't get Gabriel back to Rittersburg before tonight, this room might do the trick.
Ah, here we
But
go.
I need to be able to lock it.
A lot of theater junk. Looks like an old set piece.
Okay. Where are you even putting that, Grace? Where are you putting that, Grace? Did you just slide that down your trouser leg? Just slide it down the front of your trousers. Oh my god, Kira! Boiler reliably breaks down every 6 months and never gets fixed properly despite your copy and paste it and broken plates. Oh my god, Jesus.
A lot of theater junk. Looks like an old set piece. A lot of theater junk.
Okay, yeah, that takes us to the same place.
A lot of theater junk. Looks like an old set piece.
Right, okay, a lot of theatre junk. So we need to be able to lock that room, which is... I think this is a 3x3 grid. Three by four. Yeah, okay, so three by four with then this boiler room off to the bottom side. Okay. Definitely some of that animated point clicks go away with live action ones can't gloss over, right? Magic pocket. Hard to look past when you're shoving a big ass sign down your pants. Hey Gracie, is that a private sign in your pants, or are you just pleased to see me? No way. No, I'm not. I rescind that comment. It works just dangerously hot wired. Oh my god. Right. No.
There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium. I'm nervous enough. Thank God it's not me on that stage tonight.
Okay, so I both resent and rescind the comment, yes. So we got a private sign. There is no one else to talk to here. These bunch of lads. We've already stolen a rope.
They'll find something else to use with the pulley.
We've already stolen a rope. So yeah, we've got a rope. We've got the chandelier diagram.
Wagner's layout of the theater. The old Wittelsbacher theater.
Yeah. But
I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers.
Ha! Okay, that's something else we probably should have clicked on.
The large X on Wagner's diagram is in an area called the Mittelloge on the seating chart.
Right,
I'd better
okay.
check it out.
Well, we have checked it out, but now that we've clicked on those things... hang on, what's...
The dressing rooms are back there. They're probably a madhouse right now.
A madhouse! Squeak open, silent close.
This is definitely the Mittelloge. According to Wagner, von Glauer gets seated here. Lieber too. Now I just need to find a way to block the doors.
Excellent. I think we've done the seating plan. Now let's pull that private sign out from the front of our pants. Oh, come on. We need to find some way to block the doors. Well, we can time up with a rope, or we can use the private sign. Oh, hello. Ha ha ha, right, fine.
That's an idea. But the banner alone won't block the doors. It's not strong enough. That might work, but I'll have to wait until von Glauer's in here.
So, alright, so we need to use the rope to tie the doors locked.
That might work. That's an idea. But the banner alone won't block the doors. It's not strong enough.
They do rather look like a snooty gent, don't they? Alright, let's check our to-do list. Test the chandeliers. Oh, almost. We found somewhere safe for Gabriel, but we need to be able to lock him in. We warned about the distraction. Figure out where to sit Von Glover and Lieber. Yes. Inform the usher of the seating plans. Right, where's the usher? Set up secondary spotlight with Von Glover. Find a way to trap Von Glover in seats. That's what the rope and stuff is for. Set up MTG with Lieber at theatre. Make sure he's armed. Right, well. Now we know, let's do the spotlight thing. Lure him in with posters and naive American writers. Cool, spotlight works.
I could shine the spotlight just about anywhere if I want.
Well,
There's the hot seat. There's the hot seat.
Yes, good. Shine the spotlight there. Do I have to...
I could shine the spot.
How do I move the spotlight? Oh, wait,
There's the hot seat.
Grab it by the handle. Aha!
Perfect.
This is called evidence. It's not a great idea to write a list of crimes you're about to do. I know, but also...
The handles look sturdy.
The restrooms are back there. I don't...
We don't need the restrooms. We need to find the usher. Aha!
He's Paul, the head usher.
Hello, Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
You're going to see 2 special invitations tonight. One is addressed to a man named Baron von Glauer. The other is Kommissar Lieber. Both will be seated in the Mitterloge. I have it marked here.
No problem.
Oh, and when Kommissar Lieber arrives, please find me. I need to speak with him before he's seated.
Yes, Frau Nakimura.
Did you call her Von Nakamura? Wouldn't it be Helen Nakamura? I know, my German's terrible. Okay, so... We haven't really tested the chandeliers, maybe. We haven't got Gabe safe. Warned about the distraction. Figure out where's Seat Von Glover and Lieber. Form the initial seat plans. Done. Spotlight done. Find a way to trap Von Glover and Seat. Yeah, kind of. Set up MTG with Lieber at theatre. Make sure he's armed. Frau, that's it. Thank you.
There's nothing else I can say to him that will make any difference now.
I guess we talk to Gabe, get him safe. Hello. Here's trouble.
Is it time for the test yet?
No. Don't you worry about that. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Hello. The actor went to an Ivy League school and worked in finance before he did this. I mean, that seems... Hello, yes. You are adorable. And a pest. Werewolf in Burning Room. This is fine. Yeah, he certainly didn't... Yes, hello. What? What is it? What is it? Do you want a kettle? You haven't really missed much cafe. Just Orko being a dick. We have been, we've done a lot of stuff. We still quite...
I'm not ready to get dressed yet.
We're not quite ready for the opera. We still need to find a key for this room. Yes, hello. Do you want a kettle? Is that what this is? Are you after a kettle? I know what you're actually after. Big fat belly. Big fat belly. Huh? He doesn't want a kettle, does he? No. No, you do not want a kettle. It's a good thing Kira loves you. Huh? It's a good thing Kira loves you. As we keep the moody music in the background. Look at that, look at that. Can you give anyone a kiss? Oh, cat butt, a little bit of cat butt. Snarf, snarf. So snatchy. Snarf. No snarf. Well, there you go. We just get nothing but dedicated. A munch, 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 munch. A munch, 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 munch. A munch, 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 nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom. Oh, there's one by my peeps. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. There's another one somewhere. There's another one somewhere. Where is it, Orko? Where is it? Oh my god, I can't believe you missed that, you absolute bellend. Orko, what are you doing? He's gone over to where I put the biscuits for Snarf. Orko, you've missed one. Orky, come here. You've missed one. Orky. You missed a biscuit. How have you missed a biscuit? See, he's gone over here because he thinks, oh, I put biscuits on there. Orky. You beautiful little idiot. There it was, the biscuit you missed. Huh? Oh, Orko! You daft sod! What are you doing grabby paw at the camera? Boops for chat. That's what it is. It's boops for chat, isn't it? Huh? You daft sod. Look at you. Look at your gorgeous face. Come here. No. Too busy licking bum now. Orko's window cleaning service. Well, there you go. Thank you, Kira, for keeping my cats fed. Huh? Kira loves you. Yes. Now behave. We're looking for a key. We are looking for a key. I'm being distracted by cats.
Looks like an old set piece.
This does seem to be mostly old set pieces.
Looks like an old set piece. A lot of theater junk.
Orca's window cleaning service. Hey, hey. Anyone got a key? Hello?
I have no desire to go out on stage.
But why is that guy flapping his... There's a guy who's lost a key, right? That was a wonderful visual indicator of engineer or handyman or whatever, carpenter, I don't know, janitor. There's a lot of them. They're just standing around doing nothing. But there was someone who has lost a key. And he went off down here.
I have no desire to go out on stage.
But we're not going on stage. Is he coming back? Or are we going to have to find him? Nodding to the cadence. Turtle power!
There's nothing else I can say to him that will make any difference now. I've given... I'm nervous enough. Thank God it's not me on that stage tonight.
Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. Thank you for the clip. If you were that janitor and some keys that he had obviously lost, where would you have dropped the keys? Not in here. In the bog? It's a good thought.
Grace Nakamura.
Yes, we know Grace. I meant to... Hey, Heaton's back on. He goes flap, 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 then he goes off.
I have no desire to go out on stage. The dressing rooms are back there. They're probably a madhouse right now.
There are trains and Kathy's getting warmer.
He's Paul, the head usher.
The restrooms are back there. I don't need to go that way at the moment.
Not the bogs.
There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium.
From any of these angles, that's actually a question. From any of these angles, do we see anything that looks like, hey, there's someone who's dropped their keys?
There's no easy way to get there from inside the auditorium.
Maybe that's what the puzzle is getting all these like different angled views and going, ah ha ha, but what is that? Because there we are there, and looking down at there. And there we are there. Still looking down at the same spots.
There's no easy...
So unless there's something we've missed in here. Now's the time for pixel hunting. I don't think it's up here. Speaking of which, is... You mean this cafe? We have not played it yet. Maybe it's next?
Grace Nakamura.
Yeah, it's not the best on PlayStation, but it is on PlayStation.
Lots of drains around here. At least they don't have to worry about flooding.
Oh, what's this? A breaker box? A breaker box. Are there some keys? That's a key. So, out of curiosity, okay, now, as producer, Grace shouldn't need to be on German keys as well. Yeah, fair enough. Right, we found somewhere safe for Gabe. I think. Or not? Hang on. Keys.
Keys from the panel box in the basement.
It just says theatre.
Keys from the panel box in the basement.
Budget issue, she didn't get one. Thing is though, if someone came around and said, "Oh, I've got Wagner's Lost Opera," wouldn't like people go, "Yeah, bollocks you have, mate." Is this enough to lock Gabe up?
I should let him rest. While he still can.
I'm not ready to get dressed yet.
Right, Ken, let's look at our little to-do list. Test the chandeliers. I mean, we did have a verified buy The conductor, yeah. Send Kathy pretty dresses. Gabe to be safe. Yeah, no. That's like warn the conductor about the distraction. Yeah, we've done that. Figure out where to seat. Yeah. Form the issue of the seating plans. Yeah. Set up secondary spotlight. Yep. Find a way to trap him in seat. Yeah, I've got the rope and shit. Set up MTG Magic the Gathering with one lever. Make sure he's armed. So we're waiting now to trigger something.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
He's Paul, the head.
Yes, he's Paul. Just make sure that
Lots of drains around here. At least they don't have to worry about flooding.
well, now we've opened the door. Like, is there something else we need to do in here to prep this?
A lot of theater junk. A lot of theater junk. Looks like an old set piece. Looks like an old set piece. I don't need to lock the door until Gabriel's in there.
Right, so we need to get Gabe in there. That box anything? No. These boxes anything? No. Buckets?
There's nothing else in there.
There's Mr. Lost Keys. He walks in, he has a little pat around, and then...
The dressing rooms are...
Like, what else do we need to do, then, aside from... Again, we've got a wonderful to-do list. We haven't done the test because they're still faffing about with the chandeliers. We need to move Gabe, but we're not moving Gabe yet. We've warned about the distraction. We've figured out where to sit Von Glover. We've informed the usher of the seating plan. We've set up the secondary spotlight. Find a way to trap and seat. Set up MTG with... make sure he's armed. Yeah, so... Make sure he's armed. Is this the point where... Do we need to find a gun? Now everyone says, I lost my keys. I'll say, check the piano and see how long it get slapped.
I'm not ready to get dressed yet.
I should let him rest. While he still can.
I feel like we should have a weapon of some sort. And that might trigger something, because still not sure what NTG is meant to be. I keep thinking of Magic the Gathering because I'm a fucking nerd. Set up meeting. Oh, right, yes. Yeah, I've never played Magic the Gathering either. Played Netrunner, but not Magic the Gathering. Make sure he's armed. Which implies that if we find a weapon... Bet she spells git. Oh! So we need to find a weapon, I think.
The furnace doesn't need any more coal. I've already put plenty of coal in there. I don't need to open the door.
I do occasionally use git to refer to the cats. So.
The furnace doesn't appear to be running at the moment. The furnace doesn't appear to be running at the moment. The furnace doesn't appear to be running at the moment.
Make the furnace run then. Aha!
I don't think this is working for some reason. I don't think this is working for some...
Switch the furnace on.
The pilot is already lit. There we go.
Hey!
I don't think I should open the door while the furnace is burning.
We've put the furnace on. Suspicious looking hoch. For reasons.
Lots of drains around here. Cool air's coming in through that vent. It must lead outside.
Those aren't weapons. Gabe was cold earlier, maybe that's right. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Hello again.
Excuse me, Frau Nakimura.
Yes.
It's time to open the doors.
So soon? We're not ready.
The performance starts in 15 minutes. People have been waiting outside for over an hour.
All right, just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. The doors will open in 5 minutes.
Well, there we go. There we go. We got 5 minutes, folks. Once per stream, you idiot.
Gabriel, we have to move you now.
Sorry. Is it time for the test?
No, we don't have time. I found a safe place for you downstairs. You'll be all right there.
But the test?
It's too late to change anything now, even if we could test it. Come on.
we need to test the chandeliers and the opera to see if it does the magic thing that it's meant to do. We've got the jumbo necklace. Where the Grace is the Shatnyaga now.
Does it work?
Plug your ears and you probably won't feel a thing.
We have got his
Still
jumbo
wish we
necklace.
tested it. We're not gonna get another shot, Gracie.
Just rest. I'll
Test
see you
the
later.
magic chandeliers. Purr, 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 purr. Purr, purr, purr.
Gabriel,
What?
I have to tell you something. I screwed up.
What are you talking about, Gracie?
The chandelier foreman had to change the measurements. It's the theater. It's not the same Whittlebauer theater. It's been rebuilt, and this one is smaller. I'm not sure the crystals will work.
I can't believe you did this. God damn you, Gracie! You did it on purpose, didn't you?
Gabriel!
Open the door! Open the goddamn door!
Gabe, don't be a dick.
No.
You open the door this minute. If you can't manage a simple goddamn fucking diagram, I'll take care of things myself! Myself, do you hear me?
Acting!
I'm sorry. I'll do the best I can.
Gracie! Gracie!
Acting! Yeah, get a new job, Grace. Time for the overture. I mean, a little bit of the werewolfy, but also, Jesus Christ, he's an asshole, right? Time to wear a fancy dress. To stretch that one out. Time to wear a fancy green dress.
Come in.
Kommissar Lieber, at your service.
I'm one of the show's producers, Herr Lieber. Thank you so much for helping us out this evening. You came with another officer, and you came armed. Is that correct?
Just as the invitation specified. But why did you ask me? The Ordnungspolizei usually supply extra security.
One of our producers is a fan of yours. We needed the extra security, and he wanted to make sure you got good seats for tonight's performance.
Oh, they are very good seats, very generous. But is there some specific trouble you're expecting this evening?
Believe me when I say that nothing at all will probably happen.
I hope you are right. I would like to meet this van after the performance.
I hope that will be possible, Kommissar. Thank you again.
My pleasure.
Fantastically suspicious, right? It's like, you are invited to the debut performance of Richard Wagner's missing opera. Please come armed. For God's sake, arm yourself. Right, is Ron Glover both in here now?
The handles look sturdy.
Right, now do we put a private sign on there?
That's nice.
Now do we tie him up?
I'm not even sure Von Glauer's in there.
Right, we need to make sure Von Glauer's in there first. Okay. And this is where we use our opera glasses.
So that's Von Glauer. It looks like he's clueless about the trap. Now I just need to make sure he doesn't get out.
Act 1, he is clueless. We've never met him, have we?
That's hardly subtle.
It's hardly subtle, but you know what? We've also got a sign that somehow we slipped through our pants. How did we fit that in that dress?
Now it's up to Wagner.
Act 2. What if Von Glover wanted to go out for an ice cream? I will save the game as soon as I get the mouse back. So I think the idea of the opera and the chandeliers is that it's going to magically force the werewolf to change form. Because that's also the plot of the game. Oh, we're Gabe, are we? We're Gabe. Act 2, Police and the Occult. To left tube video. Oh, Gabe, you sneaky, sneaky dog. We're the ones with a knife. Transform a small area, 2 other people in a clear jump into the stores. But one of the other people is armed. I cannot believe you were using an ancient family heirloom as a lever when you could have used it as a fucking screwdriver. And why are we helping Gabe? I don't know, plot? Hello. We're in the street outside.
Thing out here.
Hello. Maybe we missed out on some points by not finding the screwdrivers. Alright, now we're free! Ha 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 ha.
I can't go up there. If the ushers see me, they'll call security.
Okay, fine. Why is someone letting off fireworks?
It's empty. It's empty.
Why are you looking so suspicious on an empty breaker box? Just like your head. Oh, we get to go in the changing rooms. Of course, Gabe sneaks into the changing rooms.
Still costume.
Ta-da! Time to yoggle me some shottins. Hey, remember that time when the actor was complaining that he had no lines? Also, again, if this is an act break, wouldn't
I can't do anything with that.
or are we just? Oh no! Oh no! Where's his costume? Where's his costume? Did we just... Oh! What? Local novelist disappears. This is from the Lafayette Parish Post. Strange circumstances leave authorities baffled. In events that could have come straight from one of his own books, mystery novelist sensation Gabriel Knight has become an enigma himself. Oh, what? Didn't even have time. He Nancy Drew'd himself. This is obviously a timed puzzle. We need to, maybe we just hide behind here. I'm not sure whether we're planning to go on stage dressed as the Pied Piper. I think we are. Yeah, arm ourselves away. I think it...
Still cost.
You look so fucking sus there, mate. Well, literally the only thing to click on is that panel. We do have a big knife. Do we really want to stab someone? I think maybe if we just like hide, then whack him over the back of the head. Let's give that a try. We're so near the end, folks. Look at that. 629 out of 679. So he sits there. He does makeup. I reckon we just click on him. No, that doesn't work. In events could come straight from one vision on books, mystery novelist sensation Gabriel Knight has become an enigma himself. Spokespersons in Germany report his disappearance 2 months after his co-production of the now famous Lost Opera by Richard Wagner in Munich, Germany. It's reported locally that Mr. Knight had been seriously ill sometime before the event. Investigators are pursuing a suspect, Mr. Knight's research assistant, due to the suspicious nature of events preceding his... Wow, they're blaming Grace for it. Okay. Sneak up on someone while wearing a bright red feathery costume. Yes, that's a good point. So maybe we take this.
No point in putting on makeup with these jeans. Minstrel Cup.
It feels like the only way to trigger his objection is he's not dressed for it. I'm not ruining my jeans.
No point in putting on makeup with these jeans.
Like the only way to get the real actor in here appears to be to put the costume on. This seems to be the only way to trigger the actor, right? Put the costume on, then try and put the makeup on.
Englehart's already on stage.
So we hide back here. He comes in. Maybe we do have to knife him.
I can't do anything with that. I can't do anything with that.
No. So this is the actor playing Englehart. And obviously we have to swap positions with him. But how? Saw the stool leg, so he flops on his ass. Might be worth a try, you know. Ow! We take the costume. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I've got to...
These look like costumes for the male lead in the opera, Englehart.
I'm not sure if the actor kills us. Maybe it's a case that we go full wolf. Yeah, it's not totally clear, right? So we've got our dagger, we've got our wallet, we've got a business card, and we've got a barely started manuscript. Wait. There's something else to click on. Yeah, alright, you're pretty, we know. Well, that was just weird. So, like, we can click on the mirror, and he does... He does some preening. Okay, what if we put the costume on? Then we click on the mirror. Yeah. Gaffy will check herself out in any mirror going, but that's because she's got trans euphoria whenever she does it. Gabe doesn't. Dagger on a mirror. Nope. Cover the mirror with something? Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. But the problem is that the actor comes in. The actor comes in to use the mirror.
These look like costumes for the male lead in the opera, Engelhardt.
Helfer!
Nope. Bet the fuzz is giving them dysphoria. It's like Gabe pokes her face like that. We do... Yeah, to trigger... Basically, the way to trigger the actor coming back into his dressing room is to put on the costume and pick up the makeup powder. That triggers the actor coming in. And then it's like we hide behind the dresser and then... Yeah, it's like whether using the powder as a smoke screen. Any second now, he should come in. Use the powder as a smoke screen. Right, here he comes. I tried using the powder on the actor. That didn't seem to work.
I can't do...
But we can't seem to... No, like, that's it, we're done. Because now he's going to go. Perfect timing probably needed. So we can't click on the powder with anything. Maybe we... knife on the powder? I don't think we have a click opportunity between the actor getting up and finding us. I think it's while the actor is at their mirror is when we have our click opportunities. Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's like combining like the knife and the powder maybe. Just to, you know, we cut up the box and throw everything everywhere and make a mess. Bulb? Actually, there's a point. Not the bulb, but we still get the opportunity to click on the mirror, right? Okay, so... Right, so we've got that, we go back here. We use it on the mirror to make the mirror a mess so he doesn't see us. This makes sense, kind of. Obviously, you're going to be like, why is my mirror a mess? Right, now I hide behind this. Well, now he's going to spend some time cleaning this mirror down. So while he does that, and maybe we get the fucking mouse back in a minute. Oh, he just doesn't, he does enough. Okay, Kira. That's... Right, now we can sneak up on him and oof him over the head. It's like, I left this mirror nice and clean not 40 minutes ago. Wait! Okay, so we don't attack him. I thought we were just going to like club him over the head or maybe do a sleeper hold, knock him out. I think we're just going to leave, obviously. Right, here we go. Speed run, speed run. Speed run. Put the goddamn clothes on, Gabe. I think we just sneak out and then maybe we lock the door.
There are people outside and they're expecting Englehart.
Okay. Now do we knife him?
I can't do...
Can we use one of the other costumes? Maybe, but I don't think we can... I like the idea of gagging him. But...
These look like costumes for the male lead in the opera, Engelhardt. These look like costumes. These look like
Yeah, we are missing something. So, what have we got? Not with the jeans. We've got a knife, we've got a wallet, we've got a business card, and we've got a barely started manuscript. We can't seem to pick up the sponge, though.
These look like costumes. These look like. These look like. These look like. These look like.
Here, we can stand behind the thing.
These look like costumes for the men.
Have actually trapped us. Alright, hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
I can't go out into the main hall.
Okay, so maybe we've missed what we need to clobber him over the head. Pipes? It's pipes, Mum, it's pipes.
It's empty. It's empty. It's...
Like, why is this clickable for us? Is that just a little something? There's a bucket? No. Any chloroform lying around? Could be. I mean, you're right. It does feel like innocent bystanders shouldn't be.
I can't go up there if the...
Drains, drains, drains. Feels like I'm... Drains, drains, drains. Feels like I'm on a giant embalming table.
Drains, 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 drains. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's anything in the prop room. I'm just having like a little loop through all these rooms. Let's go have a look in the plop room.
It's no use, I broke the damn thing. It's no use.
Oh, we can't go back to the,
I don't need anything from the prop room. Besides, Gracie locked the door.
Drains, drains, drains. Feels like I'm on a giant embalm.
Hey, Boots!
It seems to be running okay. I don't want...
The fire doesn't need any more coal. The fire doesn't...
That fire feels great. I wish I could just curl up next to it and sleep. That fire feels great.
We've got an odd little puzzle going on here at the moment, Boots, which we think we're missing something for.
Wonder if this pulley is being used for anything. Ah, hell, who cares? Wonder if this pulley is being used for anything. Ah, hell, who cares?
Who cares? Take the
Wonder
rope.
if this ah, hell.
You're not taking the rope to tie anyone up with.
Wonder if this pulley is being used for anything. Ah, hell, who cares?
Rope game.
I'm not quite ready for my big debut.
Use the knife on the rope. Oh. Nope.
Wonder if this pulley is being used for anything. Ah, hell, who cares? Wonder if this pulley. Ah, hell. Wonder if this pulley. Ah, hell.
World's most useless knife. Okay. So, we have stolen... We know what we need to do. We need to pretend to be the lead actor and dress up in this costume to go on stage. But we need to overwrite hyperbole and a half furry slash a lot not. It's a nof. Very good, Kira. Like, we grab that and then we use it to dirty up the mirror.
There's no time to check my hair now.
Then we hide. Then the actor comes in and we need to disable the actor somehow. But if we just sneak up on him... Did go a little bit over my head. He cries out and then we mysteriously vanish. So it's not that. So how do we stop him from crying out? Somebody said, oh hey, what about the sponge? You put the sponge in his mouth. That's a good idea, but we can't seem to click on the sponge. The only clickable things in here are the mirrors and the powder. Hyperbole and a half is the webcomic that was do all the things, right? Very poorly drawn, but fun. So how do you muffle an actor?
I'm not quite...
Like, when all you've got is a knife, a wallet...
It's no use, I broke the damn thing.
That's one. Click all the things. Like, there's nothing in any of these rooms except for this. Why are we allowed to interact with this now? Aside from the fact that Grace interacted with it earlier to find the key.
It's empty. It's empty. It's empty.
Stick a knife in there, that's sensible. Like, there's nothing in any of these rooms which appears to help us. Like these paint cans, no. Nothing in these boxes. Don't know what that is. No help from the bucket.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
That's Gabriel Knight. So I can't find anything in the... Are there coins in your wallet? I mean, aside from using the wallet as a gag. Right, so there's nothing down there, right? This rope.
Wonder if this pulley is being used for anything. Ah, hell, who cares?
Not suggesting the furnace is going on. Hello, Jonas. Hello, Jonas. Hello, Raiders. Hello, the Salt Sellers. How are you, my dears? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. This hair is, in fact, getting longer and layers getting larger. The Good Life, is that the video game of the 1980s sitcom? I'm an idiot, obviously. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. If you don't know me, my name's DJ. Pronouns are he, him. Lots of information in the down below. But we mainly play point-and-click adventure games. And stick around because tomorrow, we're playing something random in the afternoon. Point-and-click adventure games in the evening. All for charity. But not tonight. Not tonight. Charity stuff is tomorrow. Thank you, Kathy, for getting the airplane reference. But welcome in. We are playing Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight mystery. And we're kind of stuck really close to the end. Nothing to do with the TV show I'm thinking of. Okay, good. We have found, for plot references, catch you up on the plot, werewolves in Germany. Turns out that King Ludwig II was probably a werewolf, was definitely a twink, had a bit of a thing with Richard Wagner, who wrote a mysterious opera that we have found and we are putting on because the sexy fascist alpha wolf, we're trying to like out him as a wolf and kill him because Gabriel's been bitten by the wolf, and so hopefully that should cure Gabriel. I think that's about it. Briefly. See you in a bit, Boots. And we're kind of sexy fascist alpha wolf. But we're in a pickle at the moment where we've got this puzzle. We need to get on stage and pretend to be the actor so we can get the costume. Can you click the fire extinguisher? I cannot. That's a cutscene. I like your thinking, though. I like your thinking. Could have bonked him on the head with a fire extinguisher. So, in our possession is our family heirloom dagger, which we just used as a fucking lever to break off some grating earlier. A wallet, a business card, and a barely started manuscript. Somehow, we have to incapacitate this actor and go on stage as him. Now, I know we need to put this costume on so that, you know, we look subtle as fuck. So let's put the costume on and look subtle as fuck. I have had a thought, okay? We know that we need to pick up the powder. Then we hear people milling around outside, and then we need to take the powder and we need to make the mirror dirty so that he won't see us sneaking up behind him. Then we hide behind you and he comes in. Don't bonk him hard in any case, a gentle bonking in the dressing room. Exactly. But if we just try and plain sneak up on him, he shouts out and the game ends. So we need to stop him from shouting out. I've just had a thought of something we haven't tried. If this works, fucking hell. So this is a timed puzzle. So we haven't got long as he's there taking off his makeup and we get control again. We haven't got long before he gets up, but I'm going to try.
I can't do anything with that.
No, I thought I could throw the manuscript in his mouth.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything with that.
Right, no. Out of time. Out of time. So now he turns around and he goes, "Ah, where is my costume? What? Where can it be?" And he goes back there and he sees us. And he shouts out. And there's a struggle and the game ends. Pixel hunt while he faffs. Yeah. I'm not sure what else there is. See. We have to put the costume on to get the makeup powder. Gabe will not interact with the makeup powder. I think we could probably do with a clue at this point, Jess. Yeah, and anyone who feels like the online guides for this game are fucking appalling. Let's see, so we make... Make the mirror mess so he's not going to see us sneak up on him when we're hiding behind the dresser. Right,
There's no time to check my hair now.
We can't go back there, so it's not taking the sponge. Right.
These look like costumes for the male lead in the opera, Engelhardt.
No, that's just sneaking up on him again. I thought that maybe we could go low. We need to stop him shouting out. How would you make it? How would you stop him from shouting out? Jess reckons there's something here we... Oh, hello.
That roll of tape might be useful.
The roll of tape that we could barely see? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oops.
Right. Do speed run. Come on, speed run. Get your goddamn clothes on, Gabe. Right. Pixel Jaeger. And then we get the of tape and we tape him up. And now he doesn't shout out.
Sorry, bud. You're just one Englehart too many.
Act 3. This is... Spent the budget on this cutscene. Are you telling me Gabe is one of the jugglers? Nope, nope. Now, we did read the plot of the opera. A lot of untitled opera for a point-and-click game. Of course, Von Glover's mansplaining opera to his date. Yep. Ubermensch-plaining. It might be the entire act. Grace is like, oh, fuck. Right. This is the bit that Grace has just realised that Gabe is out there, I think. Von Glover hasn't realised this yet. But this is the important part of the opera. Oh, look at his little acting face. Oh, Von Glover's getting a bit tense. Is the magic thing going to happen? Oh. At this point, Gabe might be about to turn into a werewolf. Werewolf! Oh, the chandeliers placed in the very important places. Oh no, Gabe is a wolf! And who called Von Glover jumping off the balcony? He's gone to the basement! Right, okay. Number 1, save. Oh no, it's getting choppy. I did just save the game. Okay, now, normally I would have wrapped up because we've been on for 2 hours, but let's face it, folks. We're in the end game. We're going to push through, right? We have to finish this now. But please note... Oh. Please note that we have the ability to smell. And also that Von Glover just escaped. Did you shoot the right wolf? No. Okay. But the other thing that's really annoying is that as we hit 2 hours, DOSBox starts to get a little bit choppy. So I'm just going to quit the game. We got a save in. Just so I can relaunch it. It's the Nancy Drew Robodog puzzle. Oh my god, it is. But yes, locking Von Glover in was pointless. An Aryan werewolf in Munchen. But that was a lot of opera, wasn't it? That was a lot of budget right there for that opera. Oh, wow. So I presume we've got to... if we smell, we are here... no, we're there and they're there. Okay. So we go... down. And... down again. Right. Now we smell. Okay, they're up there. Like... and there they go, running away, so... that's why there's a lot of drains, so we can smell. We're going to try and see if we can push them towards the thing. Okay, so... we don't seem to be able to lock the doors behind us, do we? Or do we? Ah. We do. Right. Exit. So we go up here. Oh, wait. Oh, you can only lock the doors from one side. Ha! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, we'll lock that door there. And we can lock this door behind us. Right, we've kind of trapped off the escape to the outside. So now we just need to... we need to push them to the furnace, right? I think that's how this goes. So I'm gonna shut that one. Right, yeah, let's see if we can get them into like a little loop here. Right, if we shut that one. I mean, is this just a case of trap them into the one place or get them to the... Because at the moment we could just... We've got them trapped. We've got them trapped. Is that it? Oh, did they just shoot me instead? Yeah, furnace seems about right. Okay, just trapping them isn't the option. But we can definitely go... We need to herd, don't we? Yeah. Well, let's block off their escape to the outside world. It is just basically like... It's a combination of Robo Wolf and Fox and Goose, right? Right, that's like almost half of it done. Fox and Goons. Right, this is like... So that's got like half of it locked off almost. Just need to go left. That's half of the place locked off. More or less. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, oh. Right. Uh-oh. Shit. Probably made the dressing room the last before the end, maybe. We've got to be a bit faster in this one. So maybe my methodical methodology isn't what we needed. Right, Schmel. Where are we? Okay, good. So we need to go. First thing though is to lock off this room. Right. Which way was I facing? Shit, I forgot. Right, let's go right. Let's go there. Let's lock that room behind us. Okay. Let's go. We've got him all the way up there. Schmau. Right. Okay. So I want to kind of leave this path open. I'm going to go up here. And hopefully... Where is he? Yes. Okay, good. There's not many other places they can go, except for that one fucking trap room in there. This is not good. So I should have probably, like, locked all the bottom ones up, right? To make, and then start chasing the loop. I'm blue, they are red. And, you know, we can't open a door once we've locked it. And we basically back them into a corner. gonna be the furnace, right? It's gonna be the furnace. So I'm thinking if I lock off all the bottom ones and try and get them into a loop around the top. Why fight when you can fuck? Right. Number one, stop them from getting outside. Number two, lock off all the bottom ones. Right, so they can't go in the bottom now. So now can we make a loop around the top that forces them right, so we've kind of forced them over there. This is just fucking Fox and Hounds, isn't it? Go up here. The snow animation is rather cute, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Close the one behind me. Oh, is that too... Right, yes. Right, now... Oh, was that... Oh, too long! Too long! Only fuck Nazis with bayonets, though fisting is acceptable if no bayonets available. Fair enough. It is maddening, isn't it? But we can do it, folks. We can do it. We're just going to try and, like, keep areas locked off. So, hang on. Oh, shit, no. Too late. He got away, he got away, he got away. So we've got to get that bottom corner covered. No matter what, we're gonna stop the escape. Right. So they can't get out now. From here we can... Okay. So if we can... Right, I think here we should have we've halved off most of the opportunities. So now what? Yeah, I think we go down there, we shut that one behind us. And we go through here. We shut this one behind us. Now we can basically loop them round. He's not moving much. This is going to be like fox and fucking geese, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I think we've ended up in a scenario though that the loop, to chase him through the loop, we can't shut a door behind ourselves. So like if we shut this door, now we can just pace up and down there, and that's no good. Damn. Schmel. Yeah, we're just in this constant loop of not being able to shut doors after ourselves. Exactly, stalemate. Right, sure, we could shut this door. Now what? So maybe it's not about the... Maybe that bottom one there is about right after all. Sigh. Thank you, Kathy. Keep forgetting to put mod tools on my view. Schmel. So yeah, now he's boxed in, so now we have like a little fight. How many is slash? Yeah, that means typing. Right. Right, the first thing is definitely this. Right, the next thing is... at least carve off half the room here. Hey, no worries, Art. Look after yourself. Right. So. We need to try and actually get the loop going this way, right? I'm just going to take a screenshot of that because how do we need to do this? Where do we need to herd them to? We need to herd them here and not have any further options because we're chasing them down. Right, so hang on. Okay. If we take too long, we get shot. Right. So do we lock these doors to make it, start making it a big circle? I'm gonna say maybe yes. So now they can't cut back down here. If we go there, they're gonna start taking a longer route. And we go here and we shut this door in there. Right. So now we've got a big circle that we can chase them around. And if we chase them in this direction, we can't close the doors after us. If we chase them in this direction, we can't close the doors after us. I think I've just gone and fucked it again. Like, maybe I should have done something more L-shaped there. Right. Right, we go that way. Where are we now? We're down there. Yeah, we might need that, Kathy. It's like, can we, if we flip around now, they're going to double back. We're probably going to need this walkthrough, aren't we? I'm going to take us to some sort of ending. There's probably something like fantastically logical about all this. I like the big save. Thank you, Kathy. Right, here we go. We are cheating, folks, because I've had enough and we want to get to the end. That was walk to it. Okay, right. Forward twice. Close the door behind you. Right. Forward. Close the door behind you. Right, right. Forward twice. Close the door behind you. Right, forward. Close door to the left. Right, forward. Close door to the left. Right, forward, left. Forward, left, forward. Right, forward, left, forward, left, forward. Right, forward, left, forward. Close door behind thee. Left, forward, close door to the right. Left, forward, close door to the right. Left, forward, right, forward. Left, forward, right, forward. Shit. Left, forward, right, forward 3 times. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right, forward twice. Save. Because yes, we are in the right place. Fucking Kathy, you're brilliant. Forward. Which one do I shoot?
Shoot the black one!
Stand back!
What? Use the furnace. No, if we... Right. Now we get shot. Did we... Which one did you shoot? Which one did you shoot? Was that Gabe who got away? Which one did you shoot? No! Right, so it's obviously not go for... We are the Gabe Wolf. Of course, we click on Grace to silently communicate. Oh. Oh, now he's done the wrong one. Ugh. Ach nein, the wolves are necking like the gay furries they are. We hit the wrong one. We know we hit the wrong one. Right, so as the wolf, we click on Grace. As Grace, we take the gun off him. Have we hit the right one? Oh, look at that mean face. Did we get the right one? No. Oh. As the wolf, we click on Grace. As Grace, we click on...
I can't attack him by myself.
So they both nodded at each other. No. That wasn't it. Right. Do the cool muzzle. Right, so. Gabe Wolf looks at her and goes, huh? Huh? And she goes, oh yeah. Oh wait, now do we open the furnace? Yes, we open the furnace. I say we. Grace opens the furnace. Gabe Wolf, yes. And now, as Grace, we nod to the wolf as Gabe. And then we cut back to Gabe Wolf. We attack the lad and no. Not that. Right. How do we get the Fash Wolf in the oven? That's... Which is kind of fitting, almost. Right, and now we tell Gabe Wolf. We give him the nod. Give him the nod. And then as Gabe Wolf, maybe we just click on the furnace to say, oh, we couldn't click on the furnace. Well, that's us getting shot. I'm sorry. I made everything problematic. Oh Jesus! Right.
I can't attack him by myself.
I don't think we steal the gun at this moment, do we? No, one runs away. Yeah. Grace opens that. I don't know what we're meant to do here. We go back to Grace again. Huh? Grace seems to understand what's going on and isn't telling me. Too late. Is this a timing thing? He leaps. Okay, maybe this is a timing thing. Right. Grace, open the furnace. Grace, go back. You, wait. 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 Yes! No? Oh, what? But he was leaping in front, so it was like, push him in, right? I think that's it. It was just timing. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Grace. It's like you can click on the fire, but nothing happens. But there is definitely an animation, and it seems a little bit slow. Grace's face is making Kira's night. Here we go. So do we have to click on him? It's a timing thing here. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe we wait for the animation. And maybe we click on the wolf just after the animation, because there's a cut. There's a cut. Yes! I think we've done it. Yes, hello. Someone's being a knob end. I hope we've done it. Please tell me that we've got the romantic theme from The Beast Within. And look, oh, Von Glover just. I love the fact that we got his head, like, there's the bottom of the furnace, and there's his head and shoulders. He should be a torso, surely. Von Cobain.
I'm going back to school soon. It's all arranged.
Don't do that.
You didn't even want me on this case.
Came up so quickly.
Give me a break.
Fine, I wanted you safe in America, so sue me.
Oh, Gabe's had changed costume.
It won't.
What was Von Glauer really like?
Werewolf in furnace. This is fine.
Haven't you ever wished you could just follow your instincts? Live for the moment?
Yes.
That was Von Glauer.
Von Glauer? Was that pit of bodies? Ludwig's suicide. There's always a price, Gabriel. Don't you know that by now?
I made my choice, Gracie.
So you did. Do you know why?
Because he was cute?
I guess when it comes right down to where the buck stops.
Oh, the buck,
I
sorry.
like that. I don't want to be like that, Gracie.
Yeah, you do. We're talking gay, right? Oh, look at her acting face. It's terrible. No, Grace, no.
They won't stop testing you, you know.
It'll get easier, though. Don't you think, Gracie? don't you think?
That was it. That was the end scene, folks. That was it. And our score, 100%. Not quite a speed run. It took us 23 hours. Not quite a speed run. But we did it! We conquered the beast within. Definitely worth getting those sausages out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What the fuck is this tune? However, I'm disappointed. Where was Violet Berlin? Did they cut her? Did they, after all that thing on Bad Influence, did they cut her from this? So, if anyone's like wondering what the hell are you on about Violet Berlin, back in the 90s on children's ITV, there was a TV show called Bad Influence, which reviewed video games. And Violet Berlin, who is married to Gaz Top, make of that what you will, was one of the presenters. And when they were making this game, they did... I'm watching the credits just in case her name shows up there, and maybe we did miss it. They did a piece for Bad Influence, sort of like going, oh yeah, this game, full motion video, look what we can do with CD-ROM. And they showed this little bit where they filmed Violet Berlin doing like a little interaction, and we're like, oh, brilliant. No, they cut her out, didn't they? They cut her out. Maybe it was an Easter egg, or maybe they just cut her out. Maybe they were like, don't like the lisp. Don't like the lisp. I'm disappointed. Maybe we should tweet Violet Berlin and say, were you in the game? Did we miss you? Were you an Easter egg or something? But there we go, folks. We've done it. We've done another Gabriel Knight game. We've done another crazy full motion video. A game with a full fucking opera in it. You don't get many of them. This and Final Fantasy VI. Are the only... Anyone think of any other games with operas in? You should get at them shutting. Right. That means tomorrow night is a new game. Now. I was thinking maybe we'll do the X-Files. After all, Kathy mentioned it. Maybe we need some of our palette cleansers like a Nancy Drew or I've got the famous 5 games. But I am thinking, let's get my mouse back and open up Steam. So tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow, as we were saying, we've been saying before, tomorrow we're gonna try and raise a little bit of cash for Gendered Indulgence because it is Trans Day of Remembrance. Drew is not a palette cleanser. Oh, fine. Fine. Nancy Drew is not a palette cleanser, apparently. Anyway, tomorrow being Trans Day of Remembrance, and we're going to try and raise a little bit of cash, both on the random afternoon stream and on the evening stream. Now, for the random afternoon stream, I was looking at a game called Hacknet, which is like a kind of hacking simulator game, which, you know, given that it was a bunch of trans hackers who took down that fascist social network, is vaguely apt. But what was I looking at? What is in here that we've talked about before? As we mentioned before, Techno Babylon is something that I believe is meant to be a point and click, and B has some sort of good positive trans representation in it. So we'll see. Jess is curling tomorrow. Fair enough. Ray's about. Kathy's about. Kira's going to the Sheffield Translator Remembrance Rally afternoon, but we'll be around after. Cool. But yeah, I think maybe we'll do Techno Babylon tomorrow evening. I think we've talked about it before there. But yeah, we shall see. First, while this weird fucking jazz thing, didn't even see Violet Berlin's name in the extras there. Justice for Violet. Justice for Violet. Let's see who's about for a raid. Boop 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 ba doop boop ba doop boo. Timber's playing something called Blasphemous. And that just cut off. Just cut off there, did it? Just cut off and ended. Just ended. Took you back. Just cut off and would have taken you back to the DOS prompt. Amazing. Amazing. Right, who else is doing stuff on there? Shall we go see... not even at the end, really, was it? It was a dumph. There we go. It's done. 100%. Let's go back to full cam. Let's look at that. Look at that idiot. Look at him. He's just like a massive DOS. CDs and DOS don't feel right. Orco be a twat. Huh? Huh? Mwah. Huh? You absolute massive mahoosive bellend. Right, get out of the way so I can I need to type. I can't type if you're there, can I? Honestly, you just... Have you finished, Father? Right, there you go. Slash raid Timbo the Wizard. Yes, let's go see Timbo. Let's push the cam back up to see my lovely face and my lovely long hair. Thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been lovely. It's been great to finish another game. Maybe not a few more bullshit bits in that game. It's going to be said compared to the first one. Don't forget, at some point we've got the third one as well. Oh yes, I've got all three. But yeah, tomorrow then, Trans Day of Remembrance, do a little bit of fundraising. So 2 p.m. we'll do Hacknet, do that probably through to about for 3 hours, maybe get through to about 5. And then 7 p.m. we'll come on and we'll do Techno Babylon, which means I better get Techno Babylon installed. There is a third, and we'll get there in time. We'll get there. It's in the queue. We've got a lot more to do. We've got a lot more. Let's do Techno Babylon first, huh? But yeah, in the meantime, look after your Disco Mile is a massive homage to that, but better, much better. Yeah, we've got Disco Mile to do. We've got 3 more Nancy Drews. We've got these famous 5 games that are behind my head somewhere. Where are they? There they are, next to Frankenstein. But yeah, in the meantime, let's go see Timbo. We haven't even done the raid messages. Oh no, never mind. Let's not worry about the raid messages. Let's just shout Timbo at him because he's lovely. Okay, bye everyone. Bye.
Oh yeah, I mean we are fighting. There's literally